Good evening. I'm glad you're tuned in. It's 8:30 p.m. or 8:40 p.m. in Kenya, and we usually go live 2 hours earlier, but I would like to let you know this is our new Facebook Live time. My name is Boaz Carter. I'm the founder of Tumoy Teas. If you're tuning in for the first time, we go live every Saturday from Kenya as farmers, and would like you to take part. As I said, it's 8:40 or so in our time. So every Saturday at about this time, we'll be going live. We said last week that we'd be telling you about the purple tea processing, and that's what we'd like to go live about this Saturday. If you can look at these plants, you know, Camellia sinensis tea plant is basically the tea that produces your green, black, and oolong teas, you know, and it's a green-looking plant, and based on the processing, based on the amount of oxidation, you would end up with a green tea, an oolong tea, or a black tea. So where does purple tea come from? And I think that's the question we want to tell you today, or answer today, and demystify.
Ras says hi.
Oh, hi Ras, how are you? Please, thank you for tuning in. Now, again, if you look at these two plants and a little closer, if I ask my camera person to zoom in, this has a purple pigmentation and this has a green pigmentation, you know, so those are the two different teas. The purple tea is totally a new different plant, you know, unique to Kenya, and this is the tea that produces the purple tea. So we're going to walk you through the process of how we make your purple teas. The first step to it, purple tea is actually what I'm calling a limousine treated tea. Ideally, you know, leaf is picked 2 leaves and a bud, and you know, leaf is usually selected in making teas. But when it comes to purple tea, there is no tea picking, it is tea selection. It is a very deliberate process where we, you know, I'll pick this again, we basically, you know, really look out for this. Again, I zoomed into this. The lower plants of the purple tea are green in color. So we can't pick this for purple tea. It's really the fine tips. And ultimately what you end up with are the leaves that you can see right in front of me, which are purple in color. And that's, you know, as I said, it's a different species, but we go out of our way to get very different leaves that are, you know, we go out of our way, to select the purple leaves only for you, you know. The other leaves would be greenish looking like this, and those wouldn't make a purple tea. It's only the purple leaves. So the first step is basically selecting the very specific leaves that would make a purple tea. So it's that. The second process is these leaves need to be handled in the most delicate manner. So it's limousine treated tea. You know, it's transported from a farm to a processing plant in very comfortable conditions. It shouldn't bruise with one another. It shouldn't, you know, it's a limousine treated tea. When the tea gets to the factory, it will sit for some time. Then we have a steaming process, you know, and basically there's some hot steam at the bottom of this pan, and these leaves would sit, you know, over the steam for some time, and they'll become softer looking in color, you know. They'll not be as brittle as these ones. If I crush this with my hands, they would break. But once steamed, the leaves are really soft. And this allows us to be able to roll them for you, you know, roll them for you to a desired shape, put some pressure to get the leaves all rolled out. This is finally what is dried to give you the purple tea that you'll be enjoying. If the process is done right, you know, the ultimate liquor, and I'll show with this, you know, is a tea that really looks very deeply purple in color, you know. So yeah, when the process is absolutely done right, the limousine treatment is perfectly done, you get a liquor that looks that beautiful. So that basically is the process of processing purple tea. Thank you for tuning in. Please tune in every Saturday. Oops, I poured my tea. Please tune in every Saturday evening, 8:30 p.m. Kenyan time. We have a new looking studio with all this beautiful African fabric. Thank you very much. My name is Boaz Carter. Tune in next Saturday. Thank you.